Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Hello, the Blues. Welcome back to Austin Football Talk channel. This is another day, and I hope you guys are doing great. Welcome back to another video. Hello, the Blues. I know you guys are still, memento. You guys are still enjoy the the miracle and the magical football. For some night ago on Thursday night was a miracle football at Stamford Bridge. The day that all the Chelsea fans, including the team itself, they will never forget that moment. They will never forget that match. And also a day they relieves someone pressure, for his work. Because in that match, they relieve Pochettino for the pressure that the mounting on him, concerning his job as a Chelsea coach. That day is a little relief for him because you can see how he celebrated that fourth goal, how he jumped out in touching line. You see how he celebrated that winning. And also, it's not a good day for Manchester United. On that night, they didn't believe what happened. At the time, it looked like they are taking 3 points from Stamford Bridge. At the time, it looked like it's going to be a share point between Chelsea and Manchester United. At the moment, it become something else. Become a celebration for Chelsea. They got that win 4-3. Ended That match was ended 4-3 at Stamford Bridge. Like I said, it's a miracle and magical match for Chelsea. Uh, for me, myself, in the place I was, watching the match at the time, I have already give up at the 90, 80, 85 minutes, even 87 minutes to go to normal time, I would already give up. Or this match is going to be a share point, for Chelsea and Manchester United. Even I didn't believe the share point in the beginning. I say that Manchester United have come and take 3 points from Chelsea. It's I was thinking it's another disaster. Another disaster for Chelsea. Another shameful day for Chelsea. But in football, anything can happen. And that match ended 4-3 in favor of Chelsea. So that's football for you. I know many Chelsea fans there still imagine what happened. But what happened is what happened. Nothing like anyone can do about that. So today is another day. Don't forget tomorrow is going to be Sheffield United versus Chelsea. Chelsea are driving away. They are driving to Sheffield United. And it's a must-win match for Chelsea. When I say must-win match, some people will say, Austin, you always talk about must-win match. Could you mean that Chelsea cannot lose or draw any match again? Yes, they can lose. Yes, they can draw. But regarding what happening in the Chelsea right now, and also the position they are right now in the Premiership is not a good one. And also, you can remember Chelsea are trying, if they can get any qualification for European competition. So that is why I say it's a must-win match. The season are coming to the end. We have only 9 matches to go. If I can be correct, it's a 9 matches to go to the end of season. So any match Chelsea play at this moment is like a must-win match. It's not like it's a must-win match. They have to take something from every match they played right now. I know it's not going to be easy. Regarding the performance of the team right now, they are not consistency in the field of play. So, like I said, tomorrow is another day for Chelsea. Come on Sunday, they're going to take Sheffield United. It's not an easy match. It's not an easy match, but I believe they're going to come out massive and also play like a team, play like Chelsea, play like the Blues. Because if they draw that match or lose that match, it means that whatever happened on Thursday night was ordinary, was just a thing. There's nobody going to regard it anymore. The thing will just vanish from every angle. So here we go. We got an update, some news, what happening in that match, Chelsea versus Manchester United. Last Thursday night, we got some update concerning Enzo Fernandez and the Mason Mount. Something happened in that match, at close at the end of that match, second half, Ten Hag bring on Mason Mount and give him some instruction. And I understand in that instruction, to make sure that he disturb all the Chelsea passes. They're not going to pass, disturb their movement. Mason Mount is always good in that kind of job. I remember when he in the Chelsea Football Club, he used to do that kind of job. When Chelsea are winning, especially in the important match, they try to close down the opponent, distract them from moving forward, distract them from not passing a good pass, a dangerous pass. So what happened? There's something happened between him and the Enzo Fernandez in that match. So, but many people does not see that because the way the tension in that match, the way that match was going, not everybody was so focused. People had just focused on what happened in the concern, about the result, But at the end of that match, we got an update concerning that Enzo and Mason Mount, and according to transfer, Enzo Fernandez told Mason Mount after that match, before the end of that match, you can remember there's a time both of them was kind of exchanging a little word, because in the field of play nobody understands what's going on. But the time they have some little kind of conversation or kind of exchange word because everybody is fighting for his team. But at the end of that match, Enzo went ahead and made Mason Mount, and he told him something. I will upload it in the screen so you guys can see. But let me read. Here we go. Enzo to Mason Mount. This is Chelsea. You can't. See. I cannot pronounce that word. You know why? Because sometimes this kind of word might be harm your channel, maybe might cause some damage in your channel. So I cannot call it, but I will upload it in the screen. And in the beginning, this word was Enzo was taught this word by Spanish in the Spanish language, then later translate to English, and he called him see. I will upload it in the screen. I'm not going to call that word. You guys can see. So I will give you my honest talk regarding that. I understand in the field of football, especially the match like Chelsea versus Manchester United, the way the mad match was moving, the goals, how Chelsea scored 2 goals in the first half and lost 2 goals again. They came back, Manchester United scored another goal, went ahead, later Chelsea equalized 3-3, later at the end of the 100 minutes, Chelsea scored another goal, make it 4-3. So you can see the tension, you can see the feeling in the field, how that match was going. So whatever Enzo Fernandez told Mason Mount can happen to anyone, but also there's something interested in this news, and I observe Before Mr. Mount left Chelsea, we can remember a lot of speculation, how he left Chelsea, the news, how they offer him a contract, they refuse the contract, so many talk concerning that before he left. And what happened in that Thursday, I view something happened that no one know when Mr. Mount left Chelsea. There's something internally, because I remember when Mr. Mount was in the Chelsea, him and Enzo Fernandez was so close and so tight, then, because Enzo Fernandez was just signed from Portuguese league, then. So I think it was something the fishing concerning both them, but only both they can explain, or the club. Let me put it that way. So in the other hand, what Enzo say show that Chelsea is going to trust him as a proper blue. When I say proper blue, confirmed blue, when you remember the time of somebody like Lampard, John Terry, then this is people that the proper blue, Drogba and other Mikel. These are the people that are proper blue. But in other way, sometimes we need to be careful what we say, might cause problem, especially in the football these days. So moving out from that news, we are heading to another Chelsea news. This one comes from Mauricio Pochettino. A lot of speculation news concerning Pochettino job at Chelsea. He might be leaving, he might not be leaving. So many news concerning that. Then after match against Manchester United, he was held a press conference, because there's no time for another press conference, because they are going to prepare for Sheffield United game, because they travel for Sheffield United. There might be another press this thing, but nobody know yet. So like I said, in that news, something was asking to Pochettino, and according to Chelsea Dodger, here we go. I came from a different club, and it is a normal. You need to convince the supporters. I arrived to the Chelsea in a different project to what it was in the last 20 years. I pray with my reputation to come here, and also a project that is to build a team with the young players, talented players, giving the possibility the potential top players. This is word from Pochettino, because a lot of fans was not convinced, his how he managed the team, how he coached the team, the style of play, because of their performances. They are not consistency in their performances. Sometimes they will play well, sometimes they will feel like reluctant. So many things that happen. But like I said, I will not blame Pochettino for all things that will happen in the Chelsea, because everything started from the head to the toe. So talking about coaches, and also what might be, whether it might happen or not. Right now, Pochettino still remains a Chelsea manager. We are heading to another news. This one from Fabrizio Romano. Talking about coach might be replaced Pochettino at the end of season if Chelsea decided to sack him, or also maybe they decided to part away with Pochettino. So according to Fabrizio Romano, Ruben Amorim, I cannot guarantee that I will stay at Sporting next season. I can say that like Xabi Alonso did, I will have time. We have time to discuss my future. I will do that at the right time. Now, focusing on winning title, and then I will see what happens next. I like that word. Now I focus on winning title, then I will see what happens next. That's a good talk for Ruben Amorim as a good manager. That's how it's supposed to be. Right now, he's going to focus on his job. Then end of season, has a lot of time to talk about his future. He might be leaving Sporting. Don't forget, Liverpool are still interested in him. They are still looking for a manager to replace the current manager at Liverpool. No other person that club. So we can also remember that the Liverpool legend Xabi Alonso is going nowhere. He's staying at Bayer Leverkusen. Even a lot of his particular. So, like I said, Liverpool also put in their interest in Ruben Amorim. So you can see the young coach is hurting right now. Or many clubs are interest on him. Like I say, Xabi Alonso is going nowhere. He's staying in Bayer Leverkusen. So, still talking about Ruben Amorim, according to Portuguese journalist called Pedro Soboleva, this is a less than 5% chance that Ruben Amorim will be Chelsea manager. We already know that. I don't think it's going to be happen, but also it might be happening in football. You never can tell. But among all the list, the name, the coaches they put in the list to replace Pochettino, in my own honest talk, Ruben Amorim is the only one coach I can pick out. If they're going to be replace Pochettino, maybe is the only coach I see they can give chance to work with all these young players. From my honest talk, not all like a coach like Deserbi, a Brighton coach, which Chelsea are also in somehow interested in him. Never forget, Zabi is a good coach, but I don't think he can be able to manage team like Chelsea right now. But in football, anything can happen. So going further, still talking about the manager transfer and also still talking about Ruben Amorim. According to Chess transfer, according to the according to the source close to the London Giant, Chelsea, Ruben Amorim is seen as the ideal successor should they decided to swing the heirs on Mauricio Pochettino. Amorim is someone Chelsea Athletic have admired ever since they took control from Ruben Abramovich. So all this news is for the calculation news. Like I said, at the end of season, we know what's going to happen. Whether Pochettino will be leaving Chelsea, whether he be staying. But the way I look things now, he might be staying. The Chelsea as a club, the way they operate now is imaginable. So Pochettino might be staying, he might be leaving. But that will determine what happened in what happened in the remaining of season, their performance, whether they will perform well or not. Moving away from Chelsea news to related football news from no other place from Manchester United. Breaking news. The area surrounding Manchester United academy base has been closed off after human remains were found just yards away from the facility. I understand what's happening here. I do understand because Manchester United have a horrific day at Stamford Bridge. The way they lost that match against Chelsea was somehow horrific, horrific. So that might be cause the problem. I say remain your man, Austin, but don't forget tomorrow is Chelsea vs Sheffield United, not Sheffield United versus Chelsea. It's a away match. Tomorrow I will give you concerning that match. Maybe I will give you another update in the day. Let's see what happened in the day. I still remain your man, Austin.